Okay, question 7 part 1 asks us to sketch these two curves here. So we've got an inverse trig function. They seem to be getting keener and keener on asking us to draw the inverse trig graphs. You didn't really used to need to know them. You kind of had to be able to recognise them, but now they're actually asking us to specifically draw this graph. And we've got a quadratic function here. So we should know that a positive quadratic set up like this will have a root at x equals 0 and a root at x equals minus 5 over 2. So I'll draw my quadratic curve first. So that's my effort at a quadratic curve on this software. And it needs to cross at 0 and minus 5 over 2. The inverse cos graph goes between minus 1 and 1 on the x-axis, and I'm going to draw the section between 0 and pi on the y-axis. So I'm going to have something like that, where this is pi over 2. This is 1, minus 1, and here I've got pi. So the reason we can say that it has exactly one root is because we can see here that it has one point of intersection. Don't forget to point out the point of intersection on your curve. If you don't circle it and label it, you won't get the mark. Okay.